Finally, you can now grab yourself some FIFA 16 coins on every single platform. Head over to goldad.com right now and use Gonth for checkout for a discount. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're going to be looking at something quite entertaining. This is a squad builder I've never done before, and to be honest, I've never seen anyone else do it before. We're going to be basically looking at footballers' funniest, stupidest tweets they've ever tweeted. I mean, some of these tweets are so retarded, so foolish, and they haven't even gone back and deleted them. They're still there, some of them, for you to go and see. There's some you probably already know of, there's some you've probably already seen, but I can promise you there's one or two in this team that are gonna shock you. Like, really, they're so stupid. As a professional footballer, why would you tweet this? So we're gonna start with ex-Arsenal goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny. I can never get that first name right. Anyway, this dude thought it would be okay to tweet to Aaron Ramsey this stupidness. In front of the whole of Twitter, Szczesny dropped to Ramsey, looking like a rapist slash paedophile isn't a good thing either. I don't want to be rude, mate, but you look like a rapist in your picture. You're a professional footballer. You know that's not gonna go down well. Why would you say that? And it's the creepy little wink that he uses at the end, like, it's not a good thing either. Like we don't all know that. So there we have it. Szczesny is going to be starting us off. Next up, we're going to be looking at Dele Alli. Now, this guy has only just burst on the scene, and all of a sudden, all the cameras are in his face, the limelight's on him, he's scoring goals, and he is only 19. So if we go back 2, 3, 4 years ago, there's where we're going to start seeing some of the funny tweets when he was still in school. And once again, Dele Alli hasn't covered up his tracks. Because if you have a look at this tweet, still can't believe I got told off for apparently doing sexual gestures to my teacher. Lol. You can tell he tweeted like 2012. So obviously we're going back a few years, but you can tell that is such a childish, immature thing to say. And obviously, he probably didn't think he was going to be as good as he is now. He probably didn't think he was going to be a huge, massive, professional, English, international footballer. And as soon as you do, these tweets get brought back up. Our second centre-back to partner Dele Alli in the team is going to be Jan Vertonghen. And this one's a bit of a shocker. I can't actually believe he got away with tweeting this. And the tweet is still there. You can go onto Vertonghen's Twitter and find this tweet. He actually tweeted on the 22nd of May 2012 at approximately 8 o'clock at night. Little update, we are shit. Like, who actually goes on Twitter and slanders his own team? Vertonghen does. And the craziest thing about it is he never deleted it. He just kept it there. Like, didn't anyone tell him off for that tweet? Next up, we've got Robert Huth. And this one's quite a funny one for you lads. I'm sure a few of you might have seen it. It's when Jonathan Waters tried to roast Robert Huth, and that shit backfired. As you can see, Jonathan Waters jumped in with, so in 10 years, I've had 2 fractured cheekbones, a broken nose, eyebrows stitched back on. Jesus. Teeth knocked out, and I'm still better looking than you at Robert Huth. So at this point, we're all thinking, shit, man, you've just been roasted. There's no coming back from that. Out of nowhere, Robert Huth drops a bombshell. Mrs. Walters doesn't think so. Oh, shit. Shit, yo, Robert, that's savage. No chill. Literally, like, no chill. And of course, was this guy ever gonna escape the team? Was this guy ever gonna not get in to the team? He was always gonna find a position somewhere. And yes, Joey Barton has had some stinkers through the years. And this, of course, has to be up there with one of the worst tweets, one of the worst calls in football history. When Joey Barton openly tweeted on Twitter, and he wasn't joking, he meant this: Neymar is the Justin Bieber of football. Brilliant on the old YouTube. Cat piss in reality. Oh, didn't that backfire? This is the same Neymar that's up for Ballon d'Or Player of the Year. This is the same Neymar that's scoring goal after goal after goal for Barca. This is the same Neymar that scored goal of the year a couple of years ago for Santos. This is no Justin Bieber of football. And I'm pretty sure if Joey Barton could ever take a tweet back, it would probably be that one. Into the midfield now, and of course we have got Balotelli, aka Ladatelli, aka whatever you want to call him. This guy has done absolutely everything you can probably do that is funny. Balotelli is just great for football, and so are his tweets. Have a look at this one. So first off, Balotelli tweets, "Finally, my little pig has arrived. She's only 2 months old. It's a she, but I called her Super." Okay, fair enough, Balotelli. That's kind of cute. Then, straight after, he goes and tweets, "Actually, can't find the willy. So I think it's a she. Ha 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 ha. But maybe a he." By this point, we're all like, whoa. What has he actually bought the pig for? What is he actually doing to this pig? I want answers. By the way, Balotelli is a lad, so he can do what he wants. If he wants to go and buy a pig and check if it's got a dick, he can do it. Then, of course, we have got one of the most famous tweets in the team, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had a stinker here. He had a real bad stinker. And you know when it's a stinker, you know when it's a bad tweet. When you go back and delete the tweet, like you won't find this on his page anymore. You'll only find it on Google. But when you've gone and deleted the tweet, you know you fucked up. And for those of you who actually have never seen it or don't know what I'm talking about, Cristiano Ronaldo tweeted this out. Are you ready? "Thank you all for participating in the CR7 boys underwear competition." Okay, there we go. That's still a little bit iffy, but we'll let that go. "It's been a real pleasure to see all of your photos." Yo, I'm out. I'm out. Now, if there's ever been a competition for the most fucked up worded tweet ever on Twitter, Cristiano Ronaldo just won it. We're then jumping over to Victor Wanyama, and this guy has some of the funniest tweets you're ever gonna see. Like, hands down. You can go back and look at them. Just go on his Twitter. Go on Google. Type in Wanyama tweets. They are hilarious. Because his English is so bad, or was so bad, the sort of stuff that this guy did, someone should have took his keyboard away or his phone and just took over his Twitter. Because this is the sort of shit he tweets. "I just had spaghetti, and it was very nice. I enjoyed it." Really, nigga? Really? Like, I can understand that his English is a bit bad, so to him, and he's probably excited to be on Twitter, he just wanted to let the world know he just had spaghetti and he really enjoyed it. But I think his followers didn't really give a fuck. Like, do you know what I'm trying not to be nasty, but that's a pretty pointless tweet. But then, of course, onto the real MVP, onto possibly the greatest person in this whole team when it comes to Twitter. It got to a point, I think, where somebody just completely took Rooney's Twitter off him. Like, it still says Wayne Rooney, it's still verified, it's still his Twitter. Someone still tweets off it. I just don't think that somebody is Rooney. Like, have a look at some of these tweets. So we'll start with a famous Rooney tweet when he abused himself. Yeah, look. At Wayne Rooney, "I'll put you asleep within 10 seconds, you little girl. Don't say stuff and not follow up on it. I'll be waiting." Like, Rooney, who are you gonna be waiting for? You're gonna be waiting for yourself. Like, I wanna know who he was actually at in that tweet at. Because if he really was talking to himself, Rooney needs help. The second one was when Rooney, he didn't at himself. He just tweeted to everyone. "Hi Rio, do you want picking up in the morning, pal?" Now we are going back to 2011, so maybe Rooney didn't quite get the hang of Twitter. I know I didn't back then. But the difference is he's Wayne Rooney, and these tweets will get brought up. People will dig deep to humiliate you. People will dig deep for a story. And trust me, he has some of, once again, the most hilarious tweets. You can go back on Wayne Rooney's page, go deep or do a search on his page or whatever, or even just Google, and he has, I'm gonna go as far as saying hundreds of tweets just abusing himself, saying stupid things, and here's one more. This one, he actually is atting someone other than himself here. At Piers Morgan. "Shut up, you egg, and get out of Cowell's asshole. Won't tell you again." To imagine a professional saying something like that in this day and age is crazy, especially Rooney. You just wouldn't expect that to come from him. Like I said, guys, if you go and dig deep, you will find some hilarious Wayne Rooney tweets. And then our strike force is gonna be, first up, Mr. Stephen Fletcher. And this is a funny one that one of you lot sent me on Twitter, actually, because I've never seen this one before. He tweeted this back in 2011 again. Like, a lot of these funny tweets are back years ago, back when you could just say what you wanted on Twitter and things wouldn't get blown up as much as they do now. Like, if you say something like this on Twitter now, the whole world goes a bit crazy and you know, whatever. But Stephen Fletcher, 23rd of the 11th, 2011 at 12 o'clock, off today, so gonna download some songs, which is illegal. Have a look at a bet tonight, stock up on some iron brew, order Domino's for tea. Carlsberg couldn't make that day up. Now that is something you'd expect Simon down the pub to tweet. Not a professional footballer, Stephen Fletcher. So for him to say something like that, that is quite funny. But like I said, we're going all the way back to 2011, back when you could get away with stuff like this. But now, they will get dug up. And of course, the most famous. This isn't a tweet, but I had to include it in the team, lads, of course. It's a Facebook post from Jamie Vardy. If you don't know about this, what rock have you been sleeping under? It's his famous chat shit, get banged. Chat shit, get banged. The stuff he used to write on his Facebook, like another one was something like, just the most stupid, retarded stuff. Getting paid and getting laid. Like, this is the sort of stuff Jamie Vardy used to post. But there we have it, lads. That is the team. We've all been there. Like, we've all had those moments when we've posted stupid shit, tweeted stupid shit, had embarrassing photos. It's just something that you go through on social media, you get older, you cringe about it, you either go back and delete them, or you just leave them there. But anyway, lads, that is today's video completed. If you have enjoyed or found any of these tweets / Facebook posts funny, remember to leave it a thumbs up. Also remember to suggest me some squads you'd like me to build next. But as usual, lads, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you next time. Peace. Chat, get bagged. So, come on, I've got to take something here. I've definitely taken this one. I have definitely taken this one.
Are you sure?
Come on then, Kosh, come at me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure I've taken this.